This is the video I've been talking about. I want to address the live stream. I'm super stressed out right now about starting it, but I'm going to live stream my whole life, July 1st to July 31st, 24/7. An announcement, I've made the announcement like 10 times. The second thing I want to address, and I want to get this right out of the way because I know some people have been wondering about this answer. I will not be doing Not Safe for Work live streaming. I have 3 reasons for not doing it. If me not doing it is enough for you to just turn off the video now, then thanks for tuning in while you did. The first one is I don't really like being a sexual celebrity at all. In some ways, it's nice to be appreciated, like for physique, because that's a matter of work. But I just think that I don't really enjoy being lusted after by a large group of people, or people I don't know, or people I do know. So I don't want, the first reason is I don't want to be a sexual celebrity. The second reason is I have a shared bathroom. These are just sprinkles on top, I suppose, but I have a shared bathroom with my 2 roommates, and setting up a webcam and a robot streamer in there would be difficult and uncomfortable and a little invasive for them. The third reason is I'm going to school in August, hopefully if visa works out, and going back to school for a master's, and I have a career that hopefully I'd like to have. I don't know, maybe I'll just quit on the career or something. But I think that some of the robot streaming might jeopardize it, or at least that's what I've been told. A lot of people have OnlyFans now, so I don't know to what extent that's true. But those are my 3 reasons, in reverse order: career, aspirations, shared bathroom. I don't want to be a sexual celebrity. The next thing I want to talk about is why I'm live streaming my life for a month. The idea came around when Michael's been spending a lot of time writing a book on how to execute the project that he executed. And we were talking about it at one point. I mentioned while I was in Norway how I might have to come back to America. And we threw the idea around as kind of like a joke, not entirely serious, not entirely joking, about me live streaming my life for a month when he released the book. And it sounded fun, it sounded kind of cool, it sounded like a celebration a little bit, to reminisce on the good old days. And we both were pretty enthusiastic about the idea as an idea. As time went on, Michael's book project took more time than he anticipated, and the me live streaming my life only had like a limited time opportunity for it to happen. And I came out to Bend when I pretty much got kicked out of Norway because of COVID, visa, didn't get a job. And we just decided we would still do the project, and it could educate some revisions of the book, and it also would be fun. I also really like the community around the Michael Gary live stream, and I would hope, this is a reason why, I would hope that I could foster a similar community or borrow his community for a month. Another reason why this live stream is happening now, or why it's definitely happening now, is the last like 5 months or 4 months have been very purposeless for me. It just feels like I'm waiting to go live when I start the masters, and I haven't seen my girlfriend in like 4 or 5 months, and so that's been difficult, and there's this whole other life waiting for me. And I think the live stream is something significant, and it's the only thing I've really been excited about since coming to America in coming back to America in January. And so I think it will prescribe some purpose. I don't expect it to, because then I'd be setting myself up for failure. But those are the reasons why I'm doing it. So what is it going to contain is another thing I have in my notes, or what will happen. The beginning, and maybe the end too, but I'll get to that in a second. I'm just going to live life in Bend. I'm going to try to live stream. I'm going to try to put the camera on the right spot and make sure the batteries are charged and the modems are working, and experience all the stress associated with that. I don't do that much. I exercise, and I guess I'll work on the stream and eat. So that's what it's going to be, pretty regular, maybe even more mundane than a regular person, because I don't have a job during the live stream. I had a job and I quit that job because I was going crazy, and now I didn't get another job because I was planning on doing this live stream. The second half of the month, we were throwing around this idea, and it's totally dependent on how things go with we're going to try and do a GoFundMe, and we want to revisit some of the places. Michael and I want to revisit some of the places from the live stream, revisit some of the old friends, reminisce on times in the live stream, just kind of chasing nostalgia. We want to do that for the second half of the month, and I made a GoFundMe, which I'll link below this video, that there are different tiers or different benchmarks where I think we would have the financial means to accomplish, or we would have the financial means to do some portion of the road trip. And if we go all the way, which would be totally insane, then we'll do the whole road trip, and the latter half of the month would probably be the most action-packed IRL streaming you can almost get, besides the driving. That won't be action-packed. Yeah, so the idea is first 15 days just live streaming my life, and I have two roommates, Michael and Clayton, and they will be a part of it. Michael being your Michael Gary. They play music, I work out and sometimes play piano. We all eat, and yeah, that's the whole first half. And then if the GoFundMe is successful, then we'll road trip and we'll revisit. The ideas we have in mind are Chicago, New York, and we definitely want to go back to College Station, see Harley. That's pretty convincing. Yeah, so it starts, I'm filming right now at 3 p.m. on June 30th, and this video will be released at 5 p.m. The live stream will start at midnight tonight, or 12 a.m. tomorrow, and it'll last 31 days. Cool. Well, I hope to see you in chat, or maybe a Google Hangout or something. Thank you for watching, and see you at midnight.